there?
Yep,
Okay, roll them.
I'm rolling.
For me, you know, it's a real comfortable fit my size. You know, floorboards sit real nice here. They have a nice feel to them. The brake is just at the right height. Nice wide handlebars. Keyless. Don't need a key.
Fuck you, asshole.
I've had 3 new Road Kings. Well, thank you, ma'am. Let the lady say something. What do you say, ma'am? We'll come right on over here and just give a little testimony, please. What's your first name?
Sedell.
Oh, Sedell. Oh, lovely creature.
I know
And
you.
yeah.
Remember me?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Watch
my
out now. No
God.
cat fights.
Oh, no,
Come on.
No, we're friends.
So what's going on over here? Is this
Well,
something-
I'm giving you a free motorcycle tonight.
Oh.
This is your lucky day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the prettiest motorcycle you ever saw in your life?
Yes. Oh, my goodness.
What do you think is what's pretty about it?
The leather.
Yeah.
Yes, this is really unique. It's
Yeah.
really unique. I see you dressed in leather. Where you guys heading off to?
Well, let's talk about this. Is this too much?
No, actually, no. It's
Not
unique.
too much?
No, I can see it flying in the wind.
In the wind, they fly.
Gosh, this is pretty.
Huh?
Ooh, I mean,
Come on, come over here closer.
I'm here.
I don't think you can hear what she's saying.
This is pretty. This is fresh.
Fresh?
Yes, it's fresh and it looks fresh. Wow. Okay, so yeah, that's all. I mean, that's all I gotta say. I just want to take a look. Wow. Okay, well, you have a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's an Indian
Bye.
motorcycle.
That's an Indian motorcycle, son. They used to make those right here. Yeah, what's your name? No, Maya, say hi.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do a little film here, okay?
Oh, they're
Okay, thank you.
Oh, you doing a commercial?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, all right. Well, I like it. I'm glad I was.
All right, I got to tell a couple stories. So, I've had bikes, Triumphs, BMWs, Honda Step-Throws. I've had 3 new Road Kings. So I've had 3 new Road Kings, but this is King of the Road. Now I'll tell you a little something that was going on that somehow mixed in with all of this. Well, let me start with, I bought the motorcycle on Friday, last Friday, and then I got up Saturday and was convinced right then, going for a beautiful ride, that I ought to buy another one. So, as chance would have it, somebody in the early morning of Saturday said, there is also a Indian dealer in Westfield, which is closer to me. So I said, well, I'll take a ride over there. And so, just for the heck of it, knowing though that I had a loyalty to Wagner, which is in Worcester. So on the way is a Harley Davidson dealer, and it was early morning, 9-ish, and they must have had a dozen guys out there hauling the bikes out of the showroom into the lot. I went in there with my Indian, I'm sorry to say, and don't put this out for public knowledge, but I went around the lot doing figure 8s in the beautiful morning sunlight that morning while those guys were bringing out those Harleys, and I said, anybody has a bike prettier than this one, I'll buy it. Okay, so I'm nasty, audacious, fun-loving. Ran up the street to the Indian dealer, a couple of young people trying us a satellite or something, had a nice time talking with them. Told them blah, blah, blah what I was doing, and that I was on my way to Worcester to buy another one. I went to Worcester and saw the dealer, wrote him out a check for another one with the identical paint job, everything the same, put it back in the crate, and I'll pick it up in my pickup truck. So that was Saturday. Now, Sunday I had some other business. Now, I'm in the real estate business off and on. Back in the 80s, I made a lot of money on apartment buildings. Excuse me, son. It's kind of, okay? I love you. You want to ride on the bike?
Yeah.
When we get done, if you stay out of the way, I'll give you a little quick ride, but you gotta stay out of the way, okay?
Okay.
All right, man. Okay. So, Mom, I'm getting a ride on the bike. No, you're not. You're Anyway, what'd she say?
I don't know.
Oh, on, ladies. Trouble. So anyway, I've been thinking about building a home. Been thinking about that because around here maybe. And I was looking at a house in Holyoke, the nicest view in Holyoke. I really didn't like the house. I'd have to redo the house. So well, maybe I'll look for a lot and I'll build my own house because I consider myself somewhat of a designer. And so I went, so the realtor showed me this lot. He mentioned this thing, Blueberry Hill, and what? Blueberry Hill? And when I was younger man, 40 some years ago, we'd go up, us hippies would go up to Blueberry Hill, and it was a knoll up around, and you could really see all around, all the valley, incredible view. Well, turns out, turns out that this guy bought the whole top of the hill, and he divided it into 9 lots from like 5 acres to 30 acres or something. And they have this incredible view. The 2 nicest lots he's kept for himself. And that's what the realtor told me on, I saw it Saturday or something. Yeah, I saw it Saturday. And I went up there. And he says the owner is keeping the best too. So, and I went up and, well, let me start again. I took Tonto and I went up there. I wanted to see, as long as it wasn't too dirty, because I didn't want to get it too dirty. But I went up there and I went up and saw the lots, and I circled around his house. He's building like this $1 million house with this really nice view. The materials are kind of cheap, but you know, he's building his mansion, whatever. And I circled around it, and I'm coming back down the hill, slowly just coming down with Tonto, just putt. And there's this guy, the chain's down. Well, see, I got up there by, there's a chain across the road, and so Tonto and we just went cross country. You know, we're like Steve McQueen on The Great Escape, you know. And we went up that hill and we putted around, and then I'm coming back down that hill. I'm just like a gentleman, just pup. And there's this guy, the chain's down in front of the road. There's this guy coming up in this white Cadillac Escalade, you know, this middle-aged guy, and he's got his Tootsie with him there, you know. And I actually knew who it was. I think I knew who it was. And the guy come up, but we're meeting, and I just kept on driving. Me and Tonto just putt. And I looked at him, he said, "Stop, hey, you," whatever, something like that. I just kept on going, and I got down to the road. I stopped Tonto, and I just give him a big wave. He's still up there on the hill. He's looking down at me. And I just give him a big wave, and then vroom, I'm off down the road. Catch me if you can. Well, that guy that's building that house and selling the land, and see, I'm trying to psych the thing out because he's had the 7 lots for sale, the 7 other lots for sale for 200 days, no offers, and the house is getting built, and he's probably got payments, I don't know, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I'm looking at the thing over, you know, can I buy the whole? Can I? Thank you. You like it? Say what?
The Indian motorcycle.
Thank you. So anyway, So I figure this guy, well, I don't know, you know, I could buy some real estate. The guy, I think, made the mistake of building this big fancy house. And you know, in real estate, you don't want to have the fanciest house, you know, in the neighborhood. You know, it's a rule. Anyway, I don't know if he's over a barrel or not, but it's just interesting to consider a lowball offer. And besides that, it's the same guy that owns the Harley Davidson dealership, the Southampton Harley. And I thought it was kind of interesting. So if I did buy the property, I'd keep my identity, you know, a secret till the last, and maybe I'd form a corporation, the guy on the Red Indian, or something like that. I wouldn't run it in, and I'm really not a bad guy, so I'll probably let that idea go. But it's a funny story, anywho. I gotta stop and have some